The annual Pan-Pacific Festival normally draws thousands of onlookers, with international performers, cultural groups, and high school bands marching down Kalakaua Avenue. But this year, it will be at least one band short. Good evening, I'm Paula Akana. The Southside High School Rebel Band from Fort Smith, Arkansas, may never see the sands of Waikiki after spending more than $250,000 to book flights and hotel rooms. As KITV4's Andrew Pereira explains, the travel agent who took their money has disappeared.
Students with the Southside High School Rebel Band have spent countless hours preparing for their trip to Waikiki this summer. But after making a deposit of $267,000 to the owner of Performing Hawaii Tours, that trip is very much in doubt.
Just went unanswered phone calls, texts, emails, you name it. We're a little concerned, but as time went on, it became more and more evident that something wasn't right.
A search of Hawaii business records shows Performing Hawaii Tours is not in good standing. Company owner Ope Sa'unga wrote an email to the assistant director of the band saying he had lost their $250,000. I made some terrible decisions with the money and am now in the midst of trying to sell every asset I have in Samoa to pay the group back, Sa'unga wrote. It will be a slow process, so I beg of your patience, as my #1 priority is to get every cent I owe to the group. Band members who invested nearly $2,000 each are heartbroken and angry.
It kind of makes me really mad. It's not right for him to do that to us.
The Southside High School Band had planned to take part in the Pan-Pacific Festival Parade on the evening of June 10th along Kalakaua Avenue. Now most of their money is gone, and that dream has been shattered.
They sold CDs, they sold cheesecakes, they sold coupon books. Many of them took on part-time jobs.
The executive director of the Pan-Pacific Festival tells KITV4 Sa'unga never registered the Southside High School Band to take part in the parade. The band is now exploring other options for their summer getaway, but it may not be the trip of a lifetime to Waikiki.
I was very excited. Kind of sucks we're not going.
And Paula, Southside High School has contacted the FBI about possibly pursuing charges against Sa'unga. Sheraton Waikiki took $18,000 from Sa'unga as a deposit and is checking what it can do to provide the school a refund. We're also learning another high school in Willard, Missouri may also be out hundreds of thousands of dollars. We reached out to Sa'unga by phone and email, but got no response. Andrew Pereira, KITV4 News.
All right, Andrew, thanks for that story.